Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, and just me. I'm not sure where my dogs are. Well, one dog's on the couch, one dog's back there. I got a cat. I guess I can show you guys. Don't mind the mess. Pardon the mess. There's Missy right there. See her? And this is all because I'm getting ready to ship out all of these boxes. Go shipped out today. There's 29 of them to Aids for Friends in Pocatello, Idaho. I believe, let me move. I believe there's a Charlie right there. Charlie! Charlie! Oh, he's ignoring me. And there's an Angel right there. And there is a Nixie way back there. And then you have me. Brad's outside. Yeah, see, we'll bring the dogs in, we'll leave Brad out. He's actually working on doing some repair work on the inside skylight here. He's got to cut his wood and build the frame and all of that. So, Um, anyway, I want to tell everybody nothing was wrong. I know I didn't do a vlog yesterday, and I did post that on Facebook. I forget that not all of you guys are on Facebook, or you're not on my personal Facebook page, and I should have posted it on my Simply Tweet one. I didn't even think of it. Um, I just decided to take the day off. I have only, since I have been doing daily vlogs, we took 3 days off right when we were on the road moving, and then this day off yesterday. Um, I just wanted to spend some time with Brad, and he's been working a lot of hours and stuff, and we stopped and got dinner at Taco Bell. Wasn't that good? It was okay, but then we went on to Dollar Tree, and about once a month I need to go to Dollar Tree and get a few of my favorite things. And I'll talk about that in a minute. And then we went to Walmart and did the shopping. So yesterday I dusted, I vacuumed, I cleaned house, and um, feeling better. I still had a bad reaction. I don't know if it's so much the metformin or if it's so much I am noticed over the years I've become somewhat lactose intolerant, especially to milk, and I think that may be it. So I bought some almond milk last night at the store to use in my protein shake. Because see, every morning for me, which is about noon, 1 o'clock, my first meal of the day is always a protein shake, and that's what I like. Is if I eat anything else, I seem to not be able to digest it very well, and I have some major stomach issues. So I just do a protein shake, and I'll get into that in a minute. But so, um, yeah, I cleaned house, all that stuff. Brad was off at 4, and the Jeep did get fixed yesterday. Mickey finally, the owner finally contacted Brad about 11 a.m. and Brad was able to go run the Jeep down there. His boss followed him and gave him a ride back. It's just a short distance. It's less than a mile. So, and he only charged Brad, I think it was 115, but he did a little bit more work. He did replace with a brand new power steering pump. The other one hadn't been put in correctly and stuff by his previous employee. And then he needed to do something with our headlight because it gets a lot of water in it. Then it blows out the whole halogen bulb, something like that. Anyway, so they got that done. Very happy to have the Jeep back. That's so nice. It's running good, um, and really appreciate him fixing what his previous employee did. Um, and then I was just dying to get out of the house, but I did lay down, take a quick nap when I got home. So when Brad got home, I was just so tired, and then we went and did all that last night. Things I picked up this week at Walmart or Dollar Tree, the things I normally get at Dollar Tree aren't that fantastic or fascinating. I get that Comet kitchen cleaner with bleach, except for it doesn't bleach out your stuff. You can spray it on anything. I spray it on my carpet stuff all the time to freshen it up and stuff. And of course, when I'm cleaning out sinks and that kind of stuff. So I always get a couple bottles of that. I always get a couple bottles of the Febreze type stuff. We use the Lysol, the concentrate. It's in little bottles. Um, we use that in our chemical toilet. So I got like 6 bottles of that. Just so I'd have some extra. I got some more of, I don't know where they are. Anyway, they're like wet ones. Let's see where they are actually. But anyway, they're like the wet ones, but they're, Dollar Tree. I think it's the Assured brand. I really like having that I don't like anything on my hands really. So we use those quite often. And oh, I got some of the little hair clips, the little jawed ones. They're kind of like, the big hair clips that you have, that have the jaws that you pinch. But they have some little ones I like to use too. And I haven't had any in forever. So I got that, and then I got some bigger ones. What else did we get? Oh, Brad got a couple loaves of the it's almost like need for seed wheat bread. So I got a couple loaves of that, and because we'll freeze them. And I think that's it. I think that's all we got. You know, I didn't want to buy any junk stuff or anything, so yeah, that's all we got. And trying to think of, did I find anything fantastic at Walmart? The only thing I can tell you that I found that really was great was now they make, and I don't have it out, but you know how Body Fortress makes the whey protein powder, and it's usually like just right under $20 for 30 grams of protein. Well, now they started with the Walmart, the Equate brand, and for 30 grams of protein and stuff, and it's got even more potassium in it and stuff for 14.44 for the protein powder. It tastes the same, it looks the same, it probably is the same. I used it this morning making Brad and I protein shakes. It worked out wonderful. I was thrilled with that. With that 30 servings for 14.44, you can mix it with water, you can mix it with your milk. I'll be mixing it with almond milk. It says you can mix with any cold beverage. I was thrilled with it. So, anything like that I can save money. I really love my protein shake. But I find a vast difference between the little personal blender and my bigger blender. Now, my little personal blender is not a bullet or anything like that. But my bigger blender, I can put more ice in it. Because, see, I like mine to be, I don't know how you would say it, fluffy. I like a lot of ice that's been, ground up and stuff. It's almost like a semi-watery milkshake is how I like mine. And I like to put a banana in mine. I always buy vanilla. I don't care for the chocolate. And I usually put a banana in my protein shake. They were good this morning, weren't they, honey?
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and banana was very good.
Yep. So, yeah, like I said, that was the same. We didn't really buy anything else that was super duper fantastic or anything. I mean, just your normal. I mean, oh, but girl, let me tell you what. You know what I'm going to say.
I know what you're going to say.
They had the Jolly Rancher singles to go, the green apple, finally. And I bought all 5 boxes. Yep. I didn't leave any for anybody else because you know what? It's just, you just got to go for it sometimes. You got whoever else was just out of luck because that'll do me for the rest of the month for that. But it's like I had to have me some. I only had one little single packet. The door's not shut. Okay. But I only had one little single packet left of that green apple. I was hoarding it. Right, honey?
Right.
29.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, thank you, Linda. That really helped. But yeah, so I was thrilled about that. But no, I was just trying to watch the money and stuff. Brad is barbecuing Korean
barbecue chicken.
Korean barbecue chicken. He started marinating last night. He bought the boneless, skinless, chicken breast. I have Brad go pick out all the meat. He always does a great job with the meat and stuff. And so I always have him. Yeah, give me a headache, man.
And I really like the boneless, skinless thighs
Mm-hmm.
because the thighs are moister than the breasts.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, I mean, it's,
Ah,
cat has issues. You know, it's to me, it's worth it to pay a little bit extra because I mean, you're not throwing away any bone, and plus, there's more room for it in the freezer, and they cook better. They cook
yeah.
more evenly.
You know, price per pound. I don't want to. I don't want to pay for bone. You know,
Yep. Yep.
doesn't make sense to me.
Well, you know, you buy the chicken thighs, you're paying. Usually, they've been for the most part about $1.50 a pound.
Yeah.
So you're paying $1.50 a pound for the skin that we're going to throw away.
Throw away.
And then for the bone that we're going to throw away.
You're not going to eat the bone?
I'm not going to eat the bone.
Mm.
Nope.
So wasteful.
That's
so, but yeah, that's what's going on in our neck of the woods. Is I think Brad's going to put that together and set it to dry while we run into town, and we'll run into town and mail off that stuff. Check the mail. See if you want to do Subway. I don't really want to go all the way into Crawfordville.
I don't want to go all the way out to Crawfordville either.
Maybe we just go across the street.
Yeah, but we're going to have chicken tonight. I mean, it doesn't bother me any, but.
Well, they sell more than that.
Okay. Whatever you want.
I don't care.
Have you told them about our Brady
No,
cat?
I have not. Oh, people. Another saga of Charlie Ann. Charlie Ann the Mastiff that's afraid of the dark, and who now apparently is afraid of the dark. What? He will not go out when it's dark. He will not. He will hold his bladder. He will not go out. You cannot drag his skinky butt outside when it's dark, no matter how much. And now see, we lost one strand of lights along the front. These are just hanging ones. They didn't come with the RV. I think it was the rain probably got in, but they were up for over a year, so you know. But and we have some rope lights ordered that'll work out even better, and we'll have one continuous nice strand, and those are a lot more waterproof. But anyway, he will not go outside. You cannot convince this boy that he could go outside when it's dark.
Well, what was it? A couple nights ago, I took him out after dark, and at first he thought we were going to go for an R.
Mm-hmm.
And
we should take him today when we go.
If we want. But at first I think he thought we were going for an R, so he was dancing around the Jeep. And then, you know, you could tell he was just kind of nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And so he wouldn't, you know, I mean, they don't know I've got my hat light. And he wouldn't go out of range of the hat light. And then, I don't know, I made some sort of, I think I stepped on something and about fell or something like that, and I made a noise, and he just about jumped out of his skin.
Yeah.
You know?
And nothing traumatic has happened to him outside in the dark.
At least since we've had him.
No, and I mean, you guys, this is the dog that pulled me down, walking him in the dark. I mean, but all of a sudden, he just...
Yeah, he refuses to go outside
when
it's dark out.
Yep.
I need to grab my drill. I didn't want to disturb you.
Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this up anyway.
Okay.
So anyway, that's all we got going on today. I didn't do the weather. What a loser. I didn't even tell you guys that it's August 2nd, 2017, Wednesday afternoon. It's 2:50 p.m. And let's see. Come on. Come on. It is 86 degrees. Real feel is 96. The high will be 86. The low will be 75. So that's what's going on there.
You told him how nice it was when we were sitting out there with the breeze coming through. And
that was yesterday, babe.
No, it was today. We were just sitting out there.
I know, but I told him about the breeze and sitting out there yesterday.
I thought you didn't do that video yet. Oh, you already did.
Or the day before.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't do one yesterday, but yesterday I did take the dogs out when I got up, and it was a beautiful breeze. I remember telling you about it.
Yeah.
And the RV park was fairly quiet, so I was enjoying the butterflies, the hummingbirds, the birds, the lizards, the squirrels.
We saw a little frog today.
We saw a little tiny frog today. But anyway, you want me to wrap this up so you can get your tools?
I'm such a distraction.
You are.
Yeah.
You're horrible. Are you getting bit up by something? Maybe you need to spray.
I will.
Spray yourself.
I will.
All right. Anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship, and I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brett.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.